On today's episode of MotoCheez.
The following movie is rated I.
What the heck's going on here? A turtle trying to make a little nest over here now too. Got all that in the back and you gotta dig a hole here. Crazy turtle. Tortoise. Here's my dinner tonight, boys. This stuff is actually pretty good for just adding water. I used to use Bisquick and add the eggs and the oil and all that stuff, and that's pretty good, but let me tell you what, this is pretty good stuff too. Dinner of champions right here. Oh yeah.
The next day.
It's all coming out now. Last opportunity to see what it used to look like. Sink is out. Turtlet's out. Baby bathroom. I found it. I found the BB that broke the window. Cold case files closed.
It's just like cold case files. It's just like cold case files.
She's rotten. Soaked with water, particle board. That's why it's crap. You need plywood or pressure treated plywood. Well, you gotta go to Home Depot and bend over because those 2x4s I use for my cover, I need them. Oh boy. What's up, my tortoise? He's hungry. That one fits. It's a hair too big, but the one they said would fit wouldn't fit, so I had to send it back. I was told I was using the wrong bait, and he recommended something, but I couldn't find it. But I figure I'll use these. Give them a shot next time I go out. Oh my God! Look at all that money getting wet out there. This little bathroom is tougher than a big bathroom because you can't move around, you can't do anything in there. Yep, this floor was worse than the bigger ones. There's no room to work, no room to stand, and all that. Woo! Done with the floor. Time to wash the walls, put some trim and paint. All the molding done. Yeah, I got a little messy there and a little bit behind that pipe, but that's going to be covered. And now I'll just scrape off. Molding done and caulked. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. These small rooms are a pain in the neck sometimes, eh? You still got to go over that window, touch up a couple spots, but that's about done. I got to take all of them down and paint them. That's it. I used a mirror out of the master bathroom because this one was busted, remember? Had a bullet hole in it. BB hole, not bullet hole. I got a little vacuuming to do, and then I could set my turlet. We had some good rain last night. Cover fits. And I put one of them little extra little straps that you get. Man, these are hard to find now. And I don't know about this. Is that supposed to be a certain way? I honestly don't know. It doesn't even say any directions. But they snap on. And that's where the water used to lay. So there's no water in there now. Nothing. No water collecting on there now, I should say. Much better.
A few moments later.
So I got the Captain Special 3-item with shrimp and hush puppies and fried clam strips and 2 sides. You can see Cajun fries, and where's my other side? Oh no, hush puppies. And then what'd you get?
I got the shrimp, the captain's platter. I got the shrimp and scallops, and I got the king of all. I got the onion rings. And if you're nice to me, I'll give you one.
Nice. It's always good here.
Well, it's good.
A little undercarriage wash on the Jeep. Here's one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. One more. Yeah. We went through all that. Open the gate. I'm soaking wet. and it basically just about stopped raining. So away she goes, boys.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands.
Oh, look, the buffalo. 2 buffalo. 3 buffalo. 1 buffalo. 4 buffalo. 2 buffalo. 3 buffalo. 4 buffalo. Oh, man. 5 buffalo. Back at Harbor Freight again. Glutton for punishment. So I bought this unit a little over a month ago. Went through eBay. Come from China. It failed on me about 2 weeks ago. I was going back and forth with the seller, and he's like, I'll give you $10 to bring it to a shop. And I'm like, doesn't it have like a 6-month warranty? And then he just said bring it to a shop. I don't know, his English must not have been that great. I told him I have a degree in electronics, so I said I'll open it up and tell you what it is, and it ends up being this battery. So I filed a return, but it was past the 1-month mark. These sellers are clever sometimes. They keep you going back and forth with emails, waiting 3 or 4 days, and make the time pass until you can't return it because it's past the 30-day mark. So I did a dispute through eBay. They said that they can't do anything for return, but I can go through PayPal, so I'm actually disputing it through PayPal this time. Unbelievable. It teaches you be very careful when you buy something from China and it has a warranty over 30 days. They don't honor it. This is like the 3rd time. Remember the batteries I bought? I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder this on. I already tested it and it does work. And I'll just use a little external power bank, or I can plug it in with an extension. But what this is, it's a 5 or 4 megahertz all the way up to 50 megahertz, and it's got LCD display. I'll show you once I get it going, but you know, I wanted to use it down here in Florida and the thing died. So I went to Harbor Freight and I got myself a butane soldering iron, some more blades, solder of course, some of these because I'll need these down here, and another bag. So I'll put this back on a hawk, and I had to stop at Ace and get some butane to fill up this soldering iron. Hole drilled, soldered on. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, you take this battery out too. Let's see. Legit first test. Oh yeah. Looks like it's gonna work, boys. These are pretty cool. You can actually, on some of these, if it has a right chip, this is a Malachite, I believe that's how you pronounce it, clone. It goes to 50 megahertz now, but you can go to 2 gigahertz if you buy the software, or firmware I should say, but I don't believe this chip supports it. That one should work. So it does the air bands. This one should work. There should be something on here. Well, that was weird.
I want you to say that I've strayed long enough. I've done.
I wasn't picking anything at all up, and then I powered it off and powered it on, and it worked. And that's happened before too. These are very finicky. So if you do want to buy one, I think you better probably get one from some place where you can send it back if it's defective.
It is better to have.
Come on, unhook me. Yeah, all right, unhook me. I'm taking off my tie. That's it. Unhook me. You want a piece of me? Unhook me. On the phone, that's the way all you punks are. Did you finish high school? How about that, mister? Because tells me you did. Okay, if you are a man, you come up here right now so I can show you. How about
A little better, huh?
At radiantcu.org. Pull into churches today.
I knew it because...
God knows I'm in.
That's the FM band. Let me see if I can find something on shortwave for you guys. I'm not really getting anything, so I whipped out Texan PL360, and I'm getting something on 6 megahertz. Get to working on that toilet, Cheesy. Alright, I'm doing it. You ever find it difficult to square a toilet up? I don't have a square with me, but I usually end up putting a straight edge across it. And you can kind of line it up with the back wall like that. And that's square. I usually push down on the top while I tighten these wing nuts until that's snug. Woo! No leaks. See, once it's under pressure. No leaks. Beautiful. Now to test the power flush. We're good. Time to eat some more chili and try this toilet out. I'm kidding, I threw that out days ago. The toilet is done. I think I'm gonna get a 2-foot wide vanity. It'll leave about 10 inches or so on the left side. 8-10 inches. You put some kind of shelving or even keep toilet paper, whatever. And then cut it and sit it right down on top and get all these to line up. I think that's probably the easiest way. It's either that or I gotta build a countertop or buy a countertop, cut a sink in it, and do all that. Then I gotta make a door. I think it's easier to get a vanity, cut it so I can sit it right down over top. It'll have cutouts in it, but that's alright, I'll just fill them back in. Oh, look at that. I got a leak. It's coming from the bowl. It's good now. That's why you always check. I come in, I saw a little puddle underneath. I was like, uh-oh. So that nut right there was loose. I thought it was my connection. This nut, the factory put together piece. Well, looks good now. What's up, my lizard? This is my guard lizard. He guards my container. He does a mighty fine job at that. He's always here to greet me. On time. Every day. You're the best. You are the best, Mr. Lizard.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.